Hello everybody, this is the Sugar Cuber's brother yet again, Brett, here to give you a review on the Megaminx. Now, I've lubed and tensioned this Megaminx. I've also put my own color scheme on it. This isn't Tyler's color scheme, it's mine. Honestly, I didn't do the best job at lubing it. I probably used a little bit too much, so it's a tad too slow, and I'm not exactly what you call a great Megaminx kind of guy, so if you're actually good, don't screw up on the lube. I would recommend, if you're fast though, using weight 1 from the cubicle. I used weight 2 and overdid it, so that was my problem. I wish it had ridges. I mean, this may not be a problem for more advanced Megaminxers, but for me, I personally need ridges, like on my Diane, because, I don't know, it just helps me grip a lot better, helps me turn the pieces. It is, like, slightly bumpy. Not, like, if you turn it slow, you can notice. Like, if you're doing it fast, there's nothing really to notice, but if you're doing a slow turn, you can feel a tad bumpy, but it's nothing to worry about whatsoever. Corner cutting is still great. For Megaminx, it's really good. I suck at doing things. But basically, like the Diane here, on the corner cutting, sometimes you have to like really use some force to get it to go, but when it goes, it's fine. So it's not like a smooth kind of deal. I mean, it's smoother than my Diane, personally, but nothing really too smooth. Now for the reverse corner cutting, still pretty much non-existent. I would recommend to YuHu, and look at me, I'm Cube expert, obviously, to do what they did on their 3x3s and what other places are doing, where on the 3x3s, there's these corner pieces will have like that hole kind of deal there, and if that was there, and a little bit of one on these pieces, it would be great. It would really help the reverse corner cutting. I mean, it obviously wouldn't be like 45-degree reverse corner cutting, but it would be corner cutting nonetheless. Now, one of the big hopes I had for this newer YJ is that it would replace my Diane as my main. I was really hoping that it would be a much better cube. Now, that's a little difficult to say. I've done some solving, and my solves are definitely a little faster on this, but since I'm not very great at Megaminx, without those ridges, it's really hard for me to control the cube. Furthermore, on it becoming my main or not, I would say it does, because it has improved times compared to my Diane. Not by a large amount, but it's more flexible. It's more like, it's easier to use somewhat. Not necessarily easier, but yeah, because it is easier because of the corner cutting being a little better, smoother, and so on. This Megaminx does catch a little. Nothing too serious though, and not nearly as often as, say, my Diane. Wow, what a surprise. So to answer that, it is my new main. Now, just personal view on the cube. I personally don't exactly like it. Just, I don't know how to describe it, but like, it doesn't really, like, the Diane feels better, but isn't as good. This feels worse, but is better, somewhat, to an extent. Nothing dramatic. I would like to apologize to everybody for taking so long to make this. I got lazy and was not in the mood to make a video, so I apologize for that. And this is goodbye. Loved having you, the Sugar Cuber.